Scene 1. The well. At center sits a votive pool. It is azure and tranquil. Stage left is a dilapidated stone wall, and behind it are 9 hazel trees with branches extending over the pool. Old man sits on the wall, fishing.
Scratch dreamer return, oh, he wins the main, bear him back to his own peaceful again. Crash fool for a vision of master bliss, to butter thy own life of labor and peace. There will never be fish. Why do I expect there to suddenly be fish? The warning of reason has spoken in vain. He never revisited water again. Night fell on the deep amidst tempest and spray, and he died on the waters away, far away.
Young woman enters.
Who's there?
The young woman ignores him and hurries to the pool. She wades in the shallows.
Nobly at home, bright with ardor, at the appointed time with like excellence, to the well of mighty waters, to drink in the musical lore.
Oh, I know you're there. Here you're splashing.
Hello? Oh, I didn't see you there.
What are you doing?
I'm here for the well.
Leave.
No,
How did you find me? This is supposed to be a secret place.
not so secret to those who seek great wisdom.
The young woman stands and crosses to the pool.
I would not do that if I were you.
Do what?
It's just poison.
What?
Do not drink the water. It is poison.
How do you know?
I would watched this scene play out a dozen times before. Young hero rushes to the wall, drinks the water, hoping for eternal life, for all-encompassing knowledge. One rock after the stories told them, and before they have time to wipe their mouth, they fall forward into the pool. Dead before they hit the water.
Young woman is shocked.
You don't believe me?
Look at the stories.
Well, I did not write them, but I wish someone would get the real story out there. I'm tired of digging graves.
Young woman looks around.
12, beyond the wall.
Who are you?
Would that change my warning?
I'm not sleeping. I'm not drinking from the pool.
What? But would you do me a favor first? Would you mind digging your own hole, please? I can dig as well as I used to.
You're not going to die.
Oh, miss, you are not special.
It is your job to sit around and keep people away from a well.
It is my well.
What do you mean? It's your well. You don't own this well.
It is mine. I put in the work. I watched it for years, kept it clean, and the reward belongs to me.
So it is magic.
Of course it is magic.
Magic poison?
The magic does not come from the water. It comes from the hazelnuts.
But there seem to be plenty of them to go around.
But you cannot simply eat them. The salmon have to eat the nuts first, then you eat the salmon, if you can catch them.
But there's no streams. There's no outlet to the sea.
Not exactly.
Well, how does the salmon get in?
You're mine. Do not even think about taking any.
If it's a salmon, I'm sure we can share.
The knowledge lies in the first bite. After that, it's only fish.
I don't believe it.
Wait. Where are you? Are you walking away?
I don't want any of your salmon. I'm going to drink from the well.
She crosses to the water's edge and kneels down and recites.
Nobly I come, bright with ardor, at the appointed time with like excellence to the well of mighty waters, to drink in the musical lore. Be of the well, let the well come to you and drink the waters deep. Be the source of the water and touch the sacred flow.
She hesitates.
Having second thoughts.
Tis real.
What is keeping you?
What's keeping you here?
I'm cool. No one can take it from me.
So he said.
She sits next to him.
Why does this mean so much to you?
Years ago, when I was young, a beautiful lady of the sea came and bore me to her home in land under wave. I saw wonders I cannot put into words. Heard the sweetest music permeate through the ears if I could both smell and hear it.
That's harder to believe in your warnings, not the will.
Believe me, it is as real as the nose on my face. Real yet indescribable.
This was so astounding. Why did you leave? Was you homesick?
Well, that's because what good is all that richness if everyone lives like you? I wanted to return home for a moment to gloat to my rivals, to show them the toy I won.
Oh, my.
So I told my host that I wanted to return home for only a day. They tried to dissuade me, but I would not be swayed.
And you came home and couldn't find your way back.
Not only that, but little did I know that 1 minute in the land of youth is 50 years in ours. It is hard to gloat when everyone I knew is dead, so long dead that no one had even heard them, or me.
What does this have to do with the well?
Upon leaving, passing through the bell platform, I woke upon the vent there. The pool was the bottomless portal of the land underway. That's how the salmon get in.
Wait, here. Why don't you swim back?
Oh, I tried. I tried. I dove and kicked until my lungs burned. Then I went deeper still. Many times I was plucked half conscious from the water by some paper coming to speak the natural power of the whale.
Well, I'm starting to feel sorry for you.
I who knows, I might have even swam through the portal but did not gain the surface. It's not still when reaching for the infinite.
But why do you need the salmon? The salmon are nothing to you. Just make up the salmon and then open up my way and lead it to your well and your solitude.
The salmon moved infinite wisdom.
Right.
The wisdom perhaps how to get back, how to make it through that portal, how to claim that part of me that was left in the land of youth.
She gets it.
Or at the very least, maybe the next would help me to see it.
May I ask, how did you lose your sight?
Oh, I made the mistake of looking into the well and saying, yes, and my eyes exploded on sight.
You do not have good luck with wells, do you?
Your eyes do not explode when looking at a well. That is only a story. I got old. My vision faded.
That's it.
Everything does not have to be an epic story.
Had so many adventures? I expected something more.
Old man turns away.
That's where you before you stole away to the land of youth.
I did not steal away.
Sorry, but what were you in your previous life?
I was chief poet to my uncle the king.
Really? I can tell. I'm a poet too.
You
But don't believe me.
no, I don't.
Why?
Oh, I believe you think you were a poet, but if you were a poet or anything, you would not be within 10 leagues from here.
I am the greatest poet in Ireland. What's wrong with that?
There's no way that you're a great poet.
What's wrong with me?
Well, first, how old are you?
What difference does that make?
You're too young. And second, you're a chief poet.
Oh, Billy, I'm back in here.
So, no. And you're a woman, a girl.
Is there something that says I'm going to be a great poet because I'm a woman?
You have nothing but poet about you. You lack sophistication and learning.
Which you possess.
I do.
Right.
I've been to the land of the way. I've seen things mortals could even dream.
So you see things. That doesn't make you a poet.
Spend a year here and you will see. You would be surprised what you learn from desperate people. They have lost their minds, desperate, pleading. They will stop at nothing to attain what they seek, so their guard is down. They will say anything. I tricked a thing or two out of them over the years.
They're awful.
I took nothing they were not willing to give. Besides, it's not to push them in.
Angry, the young woman stands and walks to the other side of the pool.
Where are you going? If you see a salmon, it's mine.
She kneels down where the water meets the bank.
No knew it come right with Arthur at the appointed time, like excellence, to the well of mighty waters, to drink in the musical lore. Be up the well, let the well come to you, and drink the water deep. Be the source of the water and touch the sacred flow.
You should really get going if you want to make it out of the mouse.
Be up the well, let the well come to you, and drink the waters deep. Be the source of the water and touch the sacred flow.
Do you hear me? You have to go. I'm not going to share my dinner with you.
I understand.
What?
I understand. I know what it means.
What are you talking about?
It's not about drinking the water.
What is it then?
Be up the well, let the
course as a spring.
No, it's not.
I don't understand.
You don't drink the water. Inhale. You become the water.
Become the water?
Death is the final portal. Pass through the veil in order to become the source.
You're not making any sense.
That's the ultimate wisdom. To be fully human, you have to die. Everyone must die. Join the ranks of all ancestors. Only then can you truly understand that wisdom.
The young woman crosses to the water's edge and dives into the well.
What are you doing? I cannot dig another grave. Do you hear me? I do not have the strength. Get back here right now.
She does not come up.
Are you all right? Where did you go?
He worries.
Did you see the salmon? It's mine. Do you hear me? I waited. I was faithful. It is my right. You cannot take that from me.
Calling to her.
Oh, you're a trooper to this.
End of scene. Scene 2. Liminal space. Young woman stands at the center in a beam of light. Strange sounds echo through the air.
It did not take long. I remember the water closing over my head. I struggled to dive, clawing, kicking, but the spring kept forcing me up again. Oxygen warnings began sounding in my brain. I needed to breathe sooner. I swam harder, kicked harder, but kept going up, not down. The pressure on my lungs became immense. I tried to hang on. I could only hold my breath for a moment. More. The brain screamed, breathe. My lungs burned, breathe. Finally, the command was given. Nature took over, and I had to breathe. This had to be done. Instinctively, I relaxed, opened my mouth, and inhaled deeply. Nothing happened. There was no pain. There was nothing awful. I felt the water filling in my lungs. It was still there. For a moment, it was an odd sensation. Water filling the chest, and again, and again. I didn't gag. I didn't even cough. I fully relaxed and took on the water. My consciousness fading.
The lights begin to fade.
My hands dimmed. My arms and legs from the sky.
She speaks in the darkness.
I descend into darkness.
There is a tremendous flash of light. End of scene. Scene 3. Return. The well once again. The old man collapses on the bank and weeps. He has nothing left. Suddenly, the water in the pool turns. The pool overflows its bank, forming a river that runs its way to the sea. The young woman emerges from the depths and stands on the surface of the water in the center of the pool. She has been transfigured.
Oh, this was my right. Fine, I've waited for years. I did everything right.
The well is broken. The power is no longer restrained.
He falls to his knees.
We'll be washed away. You've doomed us all.
The blessful land. Crops will be fertile. Poetry and life will cover the valleys because the men and women of Ireland will sing.
You have ruined me. You robbed me.
I am the stream of blessing. You have the wisdom that you see.
She lays her hands on his head. He gasps.
I can see.
Tell me what you see.
It's incredible. I never thought I would see the land of youth again.
But it's not. Don't you recognize your old well?
This is the well. What happened?
Transformed it.
He weeps.
What's wrong?
You cursed me. You gave back my eyes to tease me. I see only what once was. I don't want to sit here and guard a will until I die.
The well no longer needs a guardian. It can take care of itself.
And I have no purpose. No purpose. And nowhere to go. And nowhere to go to.
I need someone to sing the song of the radiance of the well. To spread the good news of its generosity. You have the happy privilege of being the one who came back from the well. To help inspire this. To help to
gives him a golden necklace.
What is this?
You'll see me again at the end of the world.
Young woman turns and dances atop the water, following the river to the sea. The old man tears his shirt and ties a ribbon around a branch of a hazel tree. He addresses the audience.
Hear the tale of the noble Shannon told, how by her death she gained power and faith. From the well of the generous women she springs forth, source of the seven streams, holy waters, that renew the land and transfigure her, creating something new.
He exits. End of play.